Here we go again.
1. Fight.
Alright, so we're on Evil, and he just picked up the yellow, the rocket, the mega. It's a decent start for Evil. He's lacking some weapons, going to pick up the rail as well. So, pretty strong start for Evil. I don't think he wants to take really any kinds of fights here, though. And as he hasn't got the LG, he's probably not liking this spot over at the railgun either. So, Evil's kind of in a weird spot at the moment. He finally does manage to take the engagement. He did have an LG, I'm lying, and Lesney is defending it. We saw such good aim from him before. Can he do it again? He runs out of ammunition, just 33 F, and he hits the clutch shot. They take each other out. And it's a crazy start.
Yeah, and now I think Lesney had maybe a better spawn just because he had the shaft in his favor, which Evil completely destroys with the rocket.
And boom, there's the mega picked up by Evil. So can he be the one to kind of stabilize after this crazy start? It's going to be Lesney who drops in. Just, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Drop in against Evil's LG on the red. I don't think so. Lesney goes down. He's going to try to take the fight again for the yellow, but Evil's basically doing to Lesney what Lesney did to MI before.
Yeah, I think Lesney was way too aggressive. He knows that his aim is doing well, so I think he wanted to use that in his favor, especially when he dropped down with the plasma. But it didn't really work out. I mean, Evil, it's been great so far.
And boom, another mega picked up by Evil, just racking up those megas. And now he's going to take such a good fight here. This is so strong, and he falls back outside of LG range for the rail shot, but he doesn't connect it. That's going to allow Lesney to have a bit of a stronger opportunity to really push for this red. Going to try to just pressure a little bit. Actually, no, screw pressure. He's just going to dive straight on it. Evil's just landing perfect rockets, but Lesney,
so much damage.
He's got the moves with the rail.
I told you. I mean, he feels just very confident, and whenever you feel confident, you just go for this kind of move that nobody would do. Evil's still in the lead, though. Picks up this mega, and now he can work the next red.
And this is kind of scary. If Evil gets this red, it looks like he can take this red without really getting any damage received. And there it is. That is really harsh. I mean, look, how can you deal with this stack now?
He just needs to slow down his game. He's giving away too many frags just because he's too eager to get back into control. It almost worked out for him after pulling out that like those crazy rail, plasma, whatever combo at the red armor area, but he really needs to slow down his game. He has the moves, he has you know, the aim. He has been playing great before against MI, so.
In he goes on the attack of the red armor rather, and that's going to be Evil though with the frag again. Just too much damage. I don't know. Is that fight worth it? He did do quite some damage. Nothing was really spawning, so I guess this could be quite good timing for Lesney to remove a lot of the stack from Evil. And oh no, Lesney taking a lot of damage before he can even decide which weapon to use. And Evil, with 84 health, is looking quite good to take this mega. And getting railed, Lesney, he's just going for every item. And I don't know, I don't think this could be the best way to play the match. Evil has a lot of experience. He has a very good aim as well. I think you should just slow down the game as much as possible, because 7-1, it's only like 6 frag difference. It's still doable, but I mean, we are 3 minutes into the game. There was no need to be that aggressive. And here we are, we're back in. We are back in the action, and Evil's going to make his way back around for some angles. This is a great opportunity for Lesney right now to just get a frag onto Evil, but the thing is that Evil always hits so much. And we have this position over at Mega's always good. Does manage to connect a single rail from it, and making his way back onto the next yellow. Lesney does manage to push Evil away. So Evil's on the back foot now as Lesney piles on the pressure. Too much time for the... Wow. Whoa, what the hell was that? There was way too much time for the Mega to spawn. That should have been the frag right there for Lesney, but somehow Evil with the perfect rockets defends, gets the next frag as well over at the red, and this is just looking very bad now for Lesney.
That was a quite easy read from Evil. He knew that Lesney was going to attack the Mega Health, so he just pre-fired 2 rockets that both hit Lesney right in the face. So 200 damage right there. And it's quite unfortunate because I think Lesney has the potential to do a little bit better. I don't know if he's, I don't know, frustrated or nervous, but he still has a chance. He's just going for everything.
And it's typically the weaker map for Evil, the map that you want to beat Evil on. And we saw that Cypher kind of really abused this to kind of bring back the series' last grand finals against Evil. And let's see now if Lesney can do anything. There's still half a map left, and there's Evil with just perfect LG almost. And Lesney gets a lot of damage received. He does get the frag though. That was really painful, but it was worth it in the end. And he's just looking for some more armor. But the thing is that there's not much spawning in the next 10 seconds. He's got to try to defend well. So far it looks good for Lesney.
This is good for him. Now it's the time that he should make moves because he has the weapons and, you know, the timing to do it because the items are spawning in his favor.
And there you go, Lesney now, another frag. Oh no, missing the rocket jump to the mega health. That almost resulted in a very, very horrible death. But he's going to push down onto Evil right there over the red, picks it up. This is the moment for Lesney.
Yeah.
Really important.
Yeah, this is it. I mean, if he plays it as aggressive as he did before, trying to cut off Evil out of the map and try to, you know, engage almost every item, it could work out for him. He could make a comeback. In the end of the day, Toxicity is this kind of map where the more aggressive you play, and if your aim is on, you can do a lot of damage. We saw it from Evil in this match, but that was partially Lesney's fault. So let's just hope that Lesney now can just stay focused.
And he's going for it. He does manage to get the frag, and I liked what Evil did before. He actually kind of suicided because he was so low to keep the pressure on. And no, Lesney caught in a bad spot, pulls out the rocket. It's going to deal with the job, or deal with that rather. And now Lesney is in again a very, very fragile position. He needs to stabilize, but this red, Evil actually, that jump could make the difference, but no, Evil manages to connect the rails, and that's going to result in, again, another red taken and another frag, and Lesney's momentum completely stopped to a full halt right there. And there you go, Lesney trying to work the rockets, needs to get back in. He's got Evil low, he makes it happen. Mega up in 2 seconds for Lesney. No chance really for Evil to stop this, almost tries to do it though, and Lesney, it's going well so far. Yep. He's bringing it back again.
So be careful now. Evil's shaft is always very strong in this sort of situation whenever you're like close into the room. But Lesney is playing out great.
And Lesney going to make his way back over to the center map to try to force some engagement against Evil, who he knows is like worse stacked than him. Goes for the frag, gets the steal of the yellow, and now he just has to worry about good positioning. He's got it so far. There's Evil in the distance, he spots him. He doesn't want to sacrifice too much positioning when everything's spawning though. Does grab the mega. Look at this, 200 soon to be for Lesney as he rocket jumps up. Screw the red armor, just picks Evil from that top area and just drops him straight to the floor. Gets the frag, 12-9 now. Lesney is coming right back in this game. He's got 2 minutes to get 3 frags. The 3 frags he can most certainly get if he keeps it up.
Yeah, and it's also rocket jumping up like he did before and trying to, you know, cut off the players. But right now it didn't really work out for him. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't say anything anymore.
Evil picks up the next mega. Lesney coming in with some good damage. But can it be enough? It is just enough there. And Lesney had, I think, just taken the red armor. So it's really even. Right, again, Evil goes down for 3 off the spawn. And now 13-11. Lesney's got the momentum straight back in there after another conversion over at the mega. He picks up the yellow. There's the red armor about to spawn. Gets another frag. Ties up the game. A minute and a half left now for Lesney to just take this game by the horns and just decide that Evil is no longer good enough for the throne. It is all about Lesney as he picks up the next mega.
I think he mistimed that mega, and now it's it just left everything to Evil.
So this is a really, really horrible result for Lesney. He's going to have to execute out of his mind at the moment because, as you say, Evil just picked up a bunch of items, gets the first load of damage. Lesney's got to get out of there if he wants any chance back in this match. Evil is so good, comes in so hard, and that's going to be the end there of Lesney. He's got a minute left to try to turn this around. Evil is very low, so it's completely possible. He's trying to get at Evil. Finally, he manages to do it.
Aggressive.
And no damage taken.
I guess his knowledge of the map, it's so good.
And here you go, trying to push onto Evil after picking up that mega. Evil does so much damage, he runs out of ammunition for the lightning gun. 40 seconds left in the match and a tied game situation on Toxicity. Evil's bearing down on him, does take him down again, but This, I don't know if Lesney can come back from with 30 seconds. Evil is, he's no longer, last time Lesney had this situation, Evil's in with 10 health. Now he's just 100 again. It's going to be so hard. What can Lesney do?
It can be done. I mean,
let's go to Lesney.
Picked up a 50. Oh, he gets railed. He picked up another 50, but he gets railed again. So this is very tough.
And there you go. Evil's going to catch him. That's got to be it.
Yep.
But oh my God, Lesney made such an awesome game out of this. It looked like it was a closed book affair, like open book, closed book. But Lesney, no, he had something to say. He almost brought it all the way back. Amazing. Amazing start to this series.
Yeah, very well played by Evil and Lesney. I think both players played great, but I believe that Lesney gave out too many frags at the start. But it's that kind of map. Toxicity, I rather play it slow. Some players rather play as aggressive as possible, even going down, 7-0, but then have that opportunity. And he was a bit unlucky because he managed to get some frags, but anytime he did, it was always so low that Evil, get the frags back and the control back. But it was a very good comeback. Quite unfortunate because maybe Lesney play a little bit better. At least showed us better moves.
Yes.
Evil just played regular, by the book.
Actually, Evil dealt, I think, 1,000 more damage despite winning with only 3 more frags. Lesney picked up way more items. So, I mean, Lesney was able to always maneuver himself around the items really well. I think that's one of the reasons why he was in the game. Of course, his aim was great too. But it just shows you the power of Evil. When you put Evil in good positions with the right weapons, it's really hard. I mean, it doesn't matter how much armor and health you have. Sometimes he just will just I don't know, like throw a nuke on you. It's pretty much what it is. Like it's like nothing else you've ever experienced when you're getting damage like that from Evil. So next time I will probably see something a bit more calm. We have Cure coming up. It shouldn't be quite as high octane as Toxicity right there.
You think Evil has the advantage on Cure?
I think I think he does have an advantage on Cure. I think Evil's got a really good Cure game. Lesney, I haven't seen much of him on Cure, and yeah, I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna make the score prediction again.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with 14-9 for Evil.
14-9 again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though that's not gonna happen, but.
All right.
Gonna go for it.
Okay, then I'm gonna go for Lesney. 12-8.
12-8. High scoring predictions.
Okay.
I don't know. It's Demon Cypher's 1-1. So Demon was able to win Sinister against Cypher 2 to -1. That's pretty good. That's pretty strong. So Demon, we saw him earlier doing quite well against Twister. Even though Twister was complaining, he's a little bit inactive at the moment and just kind of playing for fun. Demon definitely in good shape, able to take a map off Cypher. So that series will progress. I'd have no idea who's going to win. Probably Cypher. But if Demon can get rid of Cypher in the quarterfinals, that's just what?
I think yes. Like I said before, Demons has the chance to do it. And if he plays as well as we saw, and he has a good chance.
Definitely. I mean, I'm just really stoked to see how this series is going to turn out. Of course, this is best of 3. The Lesney affair is continuing against Evil. So, guys, stay tuned. We're just trying to find a server. We're going to go for a quick break whilst we sort this out. So, stay tuned. We'll be right back as soon as we have the game ready for you guys. So, don't go anywhere.